to get out of problems easily and quickly. There are two worlds here. One is your mind world you have made, and the other is the real world the Creator has made. Both worlds are within you, but because your mind world overlaps the real world, you cannot see or know the real world. The mind world is made up of the karma, which is the life lived, the habits inherited from the parents and ancestors, and the body. The real world, which is the infinite universe emptiness, this is the origin of everything. This is the truth. It is never changing and everlasting. This is the real world. Where you live is decided by which world you have within you. Let's check out where you are living through the following examples. If things don't go as I expected, I get angry. Why do I get angry? And how not to be angry? The reason you get angry is because you're currently in your mind world. Your mind world overlaps the real world like this. In the real world, there are no self-centered pictures of expecting situations and no anger itself, as there is only an infinite, eternal, empty universe mind. You will go through every moment with true wisdom, without any disturbance and leftover. Why do I worry about things that didn't even come? And how not to worry? The reason you're worried is because you're currently in your mind world. Your mind world overlaps the real world, like this. In the real world, there are no pictures of things that didn't come, and no worry itself, as there is only an infinite, eternal, empty universe mind. You can do only what you have to do at that moment, with all your best, without any worry and leftover. While meditating or even doing other things, I keep struggling with constant doubts about whether I'm doing it correctly. Thus, I lose my motivation and give up without any certainty. How can I move forward with clarity? The reason questions and doubts arise constantly is because you are currently in your mind world. Your mind world overlaps the real world like this. In the real world, there's no pictures of what you've done, no self-centered standards of doing well or not, no doubt itself, as there is only an infinite, eternal, empty universe mind. You can easily finish what you started as one with the nature's flow, without any unnecessary doubts or giving up, and get the results. Why do I get stressed or hurt by people? How not to be stressed or hurt by people? The reason you get stressed or hurt is because you are currently in your mind world. Your mind world overlaps the real world like this. In the real world, there are no pictures of me and people, no self-centered drama, no stress or hurt itself, as there is only an infinite, eternal, empty universe mind. You can be pleasant with anyone as well as yourself, since you are no longer a character in a drama that you yourself made in the mind. You can live freely with seeing everything as it is, without any stress and leftover. No matter what problem you have, the reason such problems come up is because you are currently in your mind world. Your mind world overlaps the real world like this. This mind world is your own, that you have created in your mind with your inherited habits and camera body, so all of your problems are also inside there only. On the other hand, whatever you want, you cannot get it from the mind world you made, because the mind world actually does not exist. The only place you can achieve what you want is this real world, which the Creator made. And this real world is within you. This meditation is where you can learn how to go to the real world. If you discard your mind world, which is your lived life, inherited habits, and the camera body, what remains is only the real world that exists within you. You can be reborn from there and live eternally. Day by day, following this method, you are getting closer to the real world. The real world is where anyone who doesn't give up and is steady can reach. Let's get closer to the real world also today.